Hi everybody, welcome to Sun Tribe Tarot. I'm Zelda, and this is gonna be a general love reading for the month of July for all Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Um, I hope the background's not too loud, but yeah, it's gonna be a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There might be different messages for different people. And if I'm not picking up on your energy, I'm sorry. Maybe next time in these readings. If your sun sign does not resonate, please do check out your rising, moon, Venus, and Jupiter signs to see if any messages in those readings resonate with you. And yeah, when I read for you, Leo, and the person you're dealing with, your energies can apply to your situation in complete reverse. So again, just take it as it resonates. Alright, let's see what you've been dealing with, what you're going through, Leo. I hope good things. And what energies will be influencing you for the month of July when it comes to your love life and relationships. Let's see. I'm hoping for some good energy since I'm a fellow Leo too, but we'll see. Leo love life. A couple more shuffles and I'll get right into the reading. All right. Ooh. There's a new beginning for you, Leo. I have the Ace of Wands along with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I think you either are, have, or just about to end something, or something in your life is coming to a complete end. Or for some of you, it could be where you've been dealing with issues within family, or you had issues with your finances, your job, your business, your career, your material security, well-being, and fulfillment. And some of you might also have debt issues and stuff like that. And it looks like that with the Ace of Wands here, there's a new beginning for you, new passion, a new journey starting ahead. Let's see. What else? Or you're getting a completely new perspective when it comes to relationships, family, marriage, and so on. That could also be an issue. Let's see. Leo and love. Leo and love life. Ooh, that card flew. Okay, I apologize if the background is too loud. I did put up a mic, hoping to make sure that you guys can hear me more clearly. Oh, wow. Leo, you're getting some balance, some fairness, some good karma in your life, but it looks like you've been dealing with a lot of tough situations or tough people. Let me see. But it looks like it's gonna work out for you so far. Hold on. So this way and this way. Okay. A few more cards and I'm gonna get right into the reading and show you guys all the cards. Okay, this is interesting. There is definitely a lot of change in your life coming up. If it hasn't, for a lot of you, I think you already have been going through changes or you're going through the process right now. But some of you, it just might be coming up ahead in July. So I have the Five of Swords along with the Ten of Cups in reverse coming up for you, Leo. So a lot of people. It looks like you You cut somebody off. That's what I'm getting here. You're definitely looking for fairness, balance, equal give and take, good karma, um, and you're trying to make decisions coming from a clear-minded and a grounded place, it looks like. You may have had like a new perspective, a new understanding about, again, it could be about money, career, it could be about marriage, could be about long-standing relationship, or family. Take whatever resonates. It is a love reading, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love. For some of you, it can also be like a close friend, a family member, a colleague, or so on. Somebody you still have like a close emotional ties to. But for a lot of you, it will be most likely a romantic partner. So I think that you feel like you did not get your emotional fulfillment, your happiness here. And I think there was a disappointment, and it might have ended in a bitter way, or in a hurtful way, or maybe in a disappointing way. There were, I think, sharp words exchanged here. Somebody might have gotten pretty ugly, or hit below the belt, or get very sharp tongue here with the Five of Swords. And I think it comes from like just disappointment and or lack of, again, emotional fulfillment here. The person you're dealing with, though, I have the Six of Swords along with the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like they are not wanting to change. They're clinging on something or somebody. They seem very focused on like material things in life, or they just don't really enjoy change. And it looks like they're, could be physically, but definitely mentally moving away from you, walking away. And I think this is both. You guys are mirroring each other. You have the Five of Swords, and they have the Six of Swords. So, like, you might have initiated this, this break, this change between you guys, or will initiate it, and the other person you're dealing with has to walk away. It's like one of these people that are walking away from this individual represents this person continuing to take off, basically leave. So, I mean, again, it can apply to a situation in reverse, but it's showing that they're the ones walking away because they don't want to change. They're clinging on something or someone, and they're very, like, possibly materialistic. And between you, I have the Six of Pentacles along with the Two of Swords. So this is a decision making. I think this might be mutual decisions between you two as well. It might be that way for some of you. For others of you, it's you making the decision to change this dynamic in this relationship between you two, or even completely end it. And you're just, again, looking for fairness, equal give and take. You feel like there needs to be balance restored between you two. Both of these cards are about balance. You see the scales here, and this card also represents Libra, which is also the scales. So you're looking for balance, fairness, clear-mindedness, again, equal give and take, good karma. And I don't think you were getting it from here, or you feel like you need to cut this person off, or you got ugly or whatever, or you just decided to end it or change the situation, and you possibly may think that that was what was fair, what was necessary here. That's what would have even the scales in this dynamic between you guys. So moving on, once that happens, you have the Sun card, Leo. That is your card. And it's almost like you're like, I am free. I feel like I got rid of a lot of weight off my shoulders, or I feel like very joyful, like I love life, I'm free. At least you feel free. And I also have the Hangman in reverse to accompany accompanying the Sun card here. But I think this is more so like you standing up for yourself, you not letting go, you finally taking control of your life, or the dynamic, the situation that happens, whatever happens between with this person, like you're starting to take control. You're no longer letting go. You're no longer being passive, if you were that way, of course. And there's like a new understanding, new clarity, like you feel illuminated, or you will feel illuminated. Also that this is like accompanied by the Sun here. You feel like I get something that I didn't before about this individual, or about relationships, dealing with this person, or relationships in general. And you're finally taking control and standing up for yourself with new understanding. I'm saying new understanding because the reading is crowned by the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a new beginning, new mindset, a new understanding and passion here. And the person you're dealing with, I have the Ace of Pentacles along with the King of Wands in reverse. This person is not very grounded. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, I also have the Six of Wands for them as well moving forward, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But looking at it as a whole on this side, the person you're dealing with, Leo, seems like somebody who's not really trustworthy, who loves to have fun but is not grounded, not responsible, might be kind of a player-like person, does not like to show vulnerability at all, or if they do show it, they go overboard. And they may have control issues or aggression or very big ego. And there might also be loyalty issues here as well. They might be a type of person who's only loyal to themselves. For some of you, that might be the case. But it's like they're refusing to be accountable, responsible, or grounded. If they have an opportunity here with you, or in general in life that could help them, it's like they're refusing it. They're not acting on it. They won't take that opportunity because they're so like controlling, egotistic, player. They're not really healthy. They have like a lot of fire energy, strong fire energy, but it's very negative and unhealthy. Yours is very healthy. You have the Sun in the upright here, and you're looking for balance and fairness. So, with the Two of Swords as well over there. Between you, I have the Chariot. So, hold on, let me see. I need to get a clarification for that one. Oh, yeah. Change. Oh, look at these cards. For the Chariot is clarified by the Magician and the Death card. Aries and Scorpio energy. Death card is also, well, Scorpio is a co-ruler, is also Mars. So a lot of like Aries, Mars energy here, along with some Scorpio. And the Chariot is Cancer energy. So with the Magician, I think this is like a lot of movement, but change, movement, but it feels like a success. It feels like a victory, or it will feel this way. For a lot of you, this is coming up in July and maybe even beyond. Because you have the Sun in the upright here, so you feel like this is a victory. You're basically working on your emotional security, your what you like, what you want out of life, your willpower, your motivation. You also need change. There is definitely an ending happening here between you guys, or at least like a massive change. It's very transformative, and the other person does not like it one bit. So, it looks like they have a lot of lessons to learn. They're not grounded, and they have a big ego here. You're trying to do what's fair for yourself, and you have new perspective, new wisdom here. So, yeah, definitely success, victory is coming up for you. That's going to make you feel like the world is in your hand. You can basically manifest whatever you want and need in your life moving forward with a lot of like energy, again, willpower here. And it's change, it's evolution, actually, for you, Leo, in a very good way. You're going to find so much power moving forward. That's great. The other person, no, got a lot of business, to take care of, issues to solve here, it looks like. Okay, moving forward. So, once you do end this between you and this person, or if it goes through a massive transformative change and evolution, if it doesn't end, for a lot of you it will though, because I have a lot of fives, and then the death card, and then with the magician it looks like there's a new beginning. I have the Six of Swords for them, moving on, and the Ace of Wands, that you're beginning a new, something new, a new journey, and two tens in reverse. So this is, for a lot of you, definitely freeing yourself from this situation, person, or relationship, or partnership. And honestly, I have the Queen of Wands in reverse along with the Five of Pentacles, so another five. And for some of you, there might be like financial struggles here, financial issues moving forward that is very frustrating or very disheartening. But besides that, when it comes to this dynamic, this partnership or relationship with this person, I think it's like they're pissing you off. Either they're pissing you off or they're completely turning you off, Leo. The Queen of Wands in reverse, anger. I mean, they also have the King of Wands in reverse, but you got the Magician and stuff. So I think this is more, and these cards are clarified by the Ace of Cups, along with the Ten of Wands in reverse, both. So another 10 in reverse. I think this ending that's happening in your life, there might be some resistance to it. Likely coming from the other person, other party, but it could also be very tough for you to go through as well. So the resistance could be on either side or both sides. Sorry if that's really loud. And I'm saying that because, like I said, the person you're dealing with have the Four of Pentacles, so they're like clinging on. They don't like change. They're a little stubborn, it looks like. Could be a earth sign that you're dealing with, but could also be a fire sign as well. I also have air energy on their side as well. But your emotions towards them is going to change if it's not changing already. This cup of emotions, love, is emptying, and but as that happens, you feel like you're removing a lot of baggage, like you're lifting the weight of the world off of your shoulders, and freeing yourself in the process. I think you have been dealing with this person for a long time, Leo. History with them could also be somebody from your past, or long-standing marriage, relationship, friendship, or even a family member. Take whatever resonates. But it looks like it's come to a point where things have to change in order to get justice, fairness, equality, and restore the balance here. And with that comes a lot of emotional change here, especially on your part, Leo. You may feel like kind of abandoned, rejected, or disappointed. You may feel alone moving forward. And I think this is just going to either, again, piss you off or completely turn you off to this person. Like your passion is just dying when it comes to this person. It might be mutual too. And for them, I have the Three of Wands, along with this in reverse, along with the Six of Wands here. So it's like they're no longer going to be waiting. They're going to run out of patience, and they have a really big ego with the King of Wands as well in reverse. Very big ego here. Yeah, not grounded. Let me see. It looks like both of you are going to Kind of keep to yourselves moving forward emotionally, not share a whole lot with each other. Oh, look. To clarify, the Three of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands is the Four of Wands in reverse. So this partnership between you two, this connection, relationship, is just not built on solid ground. The foundations have issues, troubles. So it's upside down. The relationship is not working moving forward, and possibly there is a break between these two partners. There is a lack of patience, and also it's like you guys moving forward do not see each other in your future plans. But this person is like, feel like they're right. They're like, possibly even putting up a facade or an image of like, I got this, I'm fine, I'm not bothered by this and stuff like that. I'm right, they're wrong. It's big ego. So, they may act like they're bouncing back and, really, really strong, and, their confidence is through the roof and stuff. But I think this is really like, trying to fool themselves and possibly everybody else, and not show their vulnerabilities and how they truly feel here. Because if they really did feel good, I wouldn't get the King of Wands in reverse here. They're not healthy emotionally. Let me see. And I have the King of Cups between you two, so definitely keeping to yourselves, not really sharing a lot of love, emotion, or even apologies or anything between you two. I think you guys need to take some time apart to gain some balance, become more emotionally healthy, and also be able to listen to your intuition when dealing with this person here or situation. You might feel a lot of emotions, or the other person might, especially if it's for you. Oh, look, I said intuition. To clarify the King of Cups, I got the Moon card. So, and we are in Cancer season. So yeah, your intuition moving forward is going to be through the roof, Leo. And it's going to be healthy, and it's going to be very helpful. And you might need to take some time off away from this person to be able to listen to and hear your intuition. And it's going to be healthy for you. Anything else? Ooh, a lot of inner work here. I got the Eight of Pentacles. It could also be actual work too. You working on your money, your stability, your career, your own security. But I think this is also a lot of inner work you're having to do either now, maybe you already have been doing this, but moving forward, I think there's still some work for you to do internally. On your emotional health and well-being, your intuition, also to make sure that you're seeing through any lies, manipulation, secrets, smoke and mirrors and stuff like that this person might have been throwing at you, since it looks like they're kind of like a player type here with a massive ego. This person could also be pretty impulsive too that you're dealing with, by the way. Okay, the card fell down. Ooh, look at this, Leo. Moving forward, I got the Wheel of Fortune for you. Hooray. A good change in your life. Ending old cycles, old patterns, especially this unhealthy situation between you and this person, and this relationship or partnership is either coming to a complete end. For a lot of you, it will, or maybe already has. And for others of you, it might just go through a massive change and transformation where you will not be the same again. You're a different person, and so the relationship will also change accordingly. Because when you have a lot of internal change, it reflects onto the outer world, your relationships, your career, your energy, everything starts changing in a good way. This is like fortunate change. Old cycles, old chapters you need to close out. And I think you're actually doing a good job when it comes to this. I mean, Leos usually, a lot of Leos don't do well with change, sudden emotional change. But when they do go through it, it's a lot of courage, it's a lot of pride, but it's healthy. Um, and they change it for good. They're not going back. So there's no back and forth like that. It might take some time to go through it, but once they're through it, that's it. So wow. So yeah, this situation between you and this person, look what I got. The devil. So it was a toxic connection between you and this person, or is a toxic connection. I also have the Emperor in reverse too, accompanying the devil. You had somebody who was very controlling, Leo. Very controlling, big ego, could be narcissistic, or antisocial disorder or something, I don't know. But somebody is not really good at making responsible decisions. They may feel like they make good, like, head over heart decisions, but they don't. They may be very manipulative, controlling, codependent. They may have serious issues with responsibility, loyalty, or money. And they're not really good at, it's like they may either completely isolate themselves and go overboard, or they hate being alone. Both of them are very unhealthy, and they're not really good at really accessing their inner guide, inner wisdom, not even their gut, their intuition. They're just too consumed with, like, these unhealthy behavior patterns and issues and stuff like that. So, and they're very stubborn. They like to stand their ground. They're very stubborn. This could also be you, like, standing your ground, against them, defending yourself. But I think for a lot of you, this is this person that is very stubborn, does not like the change, is a fighter, and it's gotten too much. It's just not fair to you, Leo. You need fairness. You need equal take. You need somebody who's loyal, who's grounded, who's not afraid to share, to give back. And moving forward, it's telling you to avoid drama, Leo. I mean, you have such good changes is going to happen in your life. I'm sorry, I can't speak. Moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. And I have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's telling you, with all this changing inner work that's you're going through, you're doing here, dealing with relationships, and especially this particular person, you're ending an old chapter, and in a new one, there is no room for drama, no room for conflict. You don't want negative change. You don't want something that's unstable, that you don't know what's going to happen, unpredictable, or walking on eggshells. You don't want any of that. Or somebody, you may be dealing with somebody who likes to get competitive, or like to put you down, It's, there's no room for that moving forward in your life. So, I think that's the advice here for you. Stay away from people and situations that bring a lot of drama and conflict and manipulation. Stay away from people who are narcissistic, and foolish, too risky, too foolish, who does not like to change, who does not like to take a new leap of faith. They just like to stay where they are, and that is just not fair to you. Anything else for Leo for the month of July? Aw, I got another 5. 5 of Cups. I also had the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords for you on your side, Leo. So, definitely there's big change happening for a lot of you. Again, it's an ending. I know I keep repeating that, sorry, but it just keeps showing up. And it's disappointing, it's heartbreaking. Somebody might have really hurt your feelings, or backstabbed you, or just, again, disappointed you, and you felt rejected and abandoned or starved, in this relationship. You might, again, have issues with loyalty or money, and somebody's very sharp-tongued here, and really, really hurtful with their words, but this is all change regardless, and likely an ending. And yeah, emotionally, it's not going to feel good for a lot of you. But once you're through with it, it's going to feel very freeing because you have the sun in the upright. You're stepping back into your element, Leo. If you haven't already, you will. A lot of power, a lot of wisdom. You're growing, you're evolving. And in the new phase, the new chapter in your life, there's no room for all this like bad, unhealthy, toxic people or energy here. I got another card. Oh, great way to end the reading. I got the star. Yeah, lots of healing, new understanding, finding your hope, your optimism, your self-confidence. You are the star, Leo. You will be the star. I got the moon and, I'm sorry, I got the moon too, yeah. I got the sun, the moon, the star, and I got the wheel of fortune. What do you want? The universe is giving back to you. Good karma is coming your way. You're healing, stepping back into your power, finding your intuition, your inspiration. I also have the Magician for you too, and the Chariot, Leo. This is an awesome reading, along with the Ace of Wands. Look how beautiful this is. Your willpower, new understanding, going after what you want with so much energy, so much conviction, and shooting for victory. And it looks like you are going to get there. So, but for that to happen, you need to stand up for yourself and embrace change, embrace ending and getting rid of unhealthy, toxic people relationships. Be fair to yourself. Demand equal give and take. Demand people be rational and fair and just. So this is great. Yeah, you need to get rid of the devil in your life, Leo. You need to get rid of this reverse emperor in your life, this crazy person. I'm kidding. Crazy person. Well, for some of you, it does look like a crazy person. For others of you, it's just somebody very unhealthy, with a lot of ego again. Could be narcissistic. Well, yeah, with that, that concludes the reading for July for Leos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And if it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you for watching and thank you for your patience. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. All my Leos. I love this reading. I'm a Leo too, so. All right. Bye-bye. Love you guys.